Hey everyone, it's Diecast here. Today we're going to be looking at some unique pieces. I have 10 Matchbox Superfast vehicles. This should be a pretty cool video. I got this recently from a guy online, and some of these are not very cheap pieces. So yeah, as you can see here, we got a ton to look at, and some of the cards are kind of janky. But, you know, we open everything up here, and it'll be nice to add these to the collection. Like I said, a lot of these older Matchbox Superfast are not cheap and not easy to come by, especially here in Canada. Trying to order stuff on eBay or anything like that, you know, even if a car is $5, you're paying at least $20 in shipping US. And at a 25% increase over top of that, you know, with the exchange rate, it just doesn't make any sense. It's too expensive. Anyways, let's get into it here. I'm just gonna pick a random one. I guess we'll look at this one here. Here's the card art. Pretty simple. The copyright date, I believe, is gonna be roughly the same on all of these, if not the same. 2005. Wow, I didn't know they were quite that old. So this is a Ford GT. I don't really know a lot about this series and everything like that. There's a number there. I don't know what that resembles exactly, or how many they made of these. I'm assuming that's the 41st release. So I'm not entirely sure if there was like different versions of A and B of every release or something like that, because obviously you see the card art is a white Ford GT and this is blue. And I'm assuming there's a white one, and I'm not sure why this one's blue. And I have a couple others that are like that too. But anyways, I'll open that one up here. Ooh, man. That one just opened really nice. And I won't show you all the boxes up close, but they are pretty simple. Superfast shows the car. Shows that here and there. Pretty cool. Nice to have that. And here we have this Ford GT. I'll put this in the background. Try something a little different here. Let's see, does it have suspension? No suspension. But you got this piece here. Let me get the lighting a little bit better here. I can't really move my phone because it is charging, and my phone does not like to charge anymore. So here we have this Ford GT. This era of Matchbox has some goofy wheel choice for the Superfast. It's still pretty cool. I do like that one a lot. I have a bunch of the Ford GT casting. Zoom in here a little bit. We're just having all sorts of problems today, aren't we? Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay. I don't know why. I meant to buy a new one of those displays or something like that. So there's that Ford GT. The next one we're going to look at is a 65 Chevy Cobra. Get this crap over here. Here's this, see what I mean? This is blue, the car is green. I don't really know a whole lot about it. Same, 2005, copyright date. Nothing crazy on the back, a whole bunch of gibberish. Let's open this up here. Should say the cars here all have, I believe, all plastic bases. No rubber tires on this one, plastic base, metal body. And this one is a chrome plastic base, plastic tires as well. This one's really cool. It's got the vintage looking wheels. And number 3 with the stripe there. I like that you can actually see inside the grill a little bit. I hope I can get that on camera. Yeah. So that's an awesome piece. You got to watch for these little side pieces of plastic. They'll probably break off pretty easy. Lots of detail there. No suspension. Well, a little bit on the back. That was an awesome one. Next, we'll look at this Scion Xb. Again, with a different color, this one being blue instead of red. Same copyright dates. This one's a huge casting. I'm not sure why they made this one so big, to be honest. It's really heavy too. Any opening parts on this? No. So here we have that one. Get these out of the way. And back there. So that was a pretty cool piece. Yeah, if you compare the Ford GT to this thing, where'd it go? There we go. I mean, it's huge. Definitely not to scale. I don't know if it says the scale on the bottom or not. Some of them do. Plastic tire, plastic base. But yeah, all the good details there. Kind of a goofy looking car, but Scion Xb. All these are excellent rollers. So there's that one. And next we'll look at this 68 Mercury Cougar here in like this maroon color. This one's pretty awesome. Number 62. I'm really excited to see this one because this paint looks awesome. Wow, look at that. Especially in this light. Wow, you really can't tell that in the package. Any suspension? Not really. Great detail there. You get the chrome base. Very skinny little tires, eh? That's really awesome. Very happy to have this one. Like I said, I got all these cars for really cheap. I don't know what these cars honestly sell for on eBay. I didn't bother to look it up. Next we have this GMC Pterodyne, which is, I guess, early 2000s Chevy Silverado concept. Chevy produces number 65 here. It's like grayish color, silver color. Man, that one's got some weight to it too. No suspension as always. Seems to be all these don't have suspension. Plastic base. It's kind of a goofy looking car. GMC there. It's not bad. I kind of wish I had GMC on the red there. .177 scale. That's pretty interesting. Again, excellent roller. Next, let's look at this Opel Speedster. This one's pretty cool. In orange. Obviously looks a lot like a Lotus. I really love that orange color. It's super bright. I am digging the wheels on this casting. Good detail on the back. Such a little car. The paint is really awesome. It's a shame we really don't get the new Superfast here in Canada. Being the fact that I'm sure you guys know wherever you are, the the Volvo V60 wagon is the ultimate peg warmer Superfast car. So we just don't get any new stock in, because why would they? That never sold, right? So it's unfortunate that we just don't get anymore. Even the moving parts here we don't get. I mean, I guess in certain areas, maybe the dollar stores occasionally get them, but it's very uncommon. So we have to order them from the US. Yeah, it's very, very, very expensive, unfortunately. The next one is the Nissan Xterra in yellow. They have already released this in yellow. To be honest, I'm too lazy to dig it out. But it's not a super fast release. It is I believe, a moving parts or basic release. I believe it's moving parts. So it's nice to have another one, but with the super fast wheels. and more detail. Does this have an opening back? Yes, it does. It is that tooling. This is plastic here. Of course, the plastic base, the tires, as always. Say a scale, 159 scale, so pretty big. No suspension. It's kind of weird. It's kind of sitting a little low in the back there. That's pretty cool. You do get a watch though, because I know this is a different brand, but I have this one here. It is a Gt, I believe it is, and I pushed on the back a little bit, and because this car does have suspension, as you can tell, it's broken. And I know this is going on a bit of a rant. As the cars age, and I could be wrong, it's kind of interesting to see. You know, see how this is a little bit of suspension here. I was just doing that, and the rear axle just snapped. So I guess you got to watch some of these cars that do have suspension with age and stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to happen with any other brand. I've noticed it with Hot Wheels too. Some of their older models, if you push them a little bit, the things will just snap on the inside. You got to be careful, because then you got a car like this. Anyways, totally random there, but there's the Xterra. Really enjoy that one here. Nice to have the black, because I think the other yellow one actually didn't have black base. I think it was gray. I could be wrong. I don't know. Doesn't matter. One day I'll find that and compare it. Next we'll look at the 65 Mustang GT in gray. It's pretty cool. One of the, I guess, more interesting toolings from Matchbox. A lot of people either love it or hate it. I personally like it. It's very old school looking tooling from Matchbox. It's not very proportional at all, but it is very old tooling from them. I don't even know what that says. This is a, yeah, it says 68, I think, or 67, whatever on there. Very simple tooling. I like it with these wheels too, looking very old school. Is it plastic or metal base? Huh. It's got a metal base. Yep, that's a metal base. That's kind of neat. A little bit of weight to it. Bet you this would be an excellent roller on a track. Which one day I should do. Next, we're going to look at this 57 Bel Air in white. This one's a great casting too. Kind of goofy looking because the base sits so low, as you can tell. I don't know why. I think it has suspension, doesn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Kind of. This one's a great looking one, just white with the blue interior. Really enjoy this one. I've got a bunch of versions of this casting here. Some anniversary, whatever editions, a bunch of random stuff, bunch of name lines. Very classic looking white. I kind of wish that was a different color there. Like the blue or whatever, same color interior. That would look cool. It's a nice one. Happy to see it with the chrome. That really definitely helps. So without the chrome, it might look a little goofy. You can see it kind of wants to sit like that. And as soon as you drop it, it sags. Anyway, pretty cool. Okay, and the last one we're looking at is this Jeep Wrangler in blue. It's kind of an interesting tooling from Matchbox. A bit of a big tooling, but that's alright. I have a bunch of these myself. This is the same tooling as the, whatchamacallit, the Jurassic Park. Use this a lot, I believe, in Jurassic Park. I love the blue. It's really cool. Especially with like the tan interior. Very Jeep. Nice to see the fenders painted a different color. That really helps. You got a little hitch on the back. That's pretty cool to see it attached to something. Jeep there. No suspension. Plastic base as always. Let's see, 156 scale. So fairly big. It's still pretty cool. Okay, let me line these up real quick, and then I'll show you them all together. Ooh. These cars roll so well, so they're kind of just going all over the place. So, just give a moment here. And then we'll just put this one here. Boom. Yeah, hopefully I can get every single Superfast from like the 2000s up. That'd be really awesome, but as I've said, it is quite expensive. And hopefully one day I can get as many as I can, but it's very costly. So, here it is. And that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I kind of ramble on about random stuff, but I never really know what to say with these videos. Kind of just wing it. And thank you for watching.